Yeah, no, not leaving it again like that. We're gonna go again. Come on, Judas. See, some rooms like this where people are hidden that I immediately want to use the Book of Belial. Just because if they do hit me, then that is not something I want to deal with. Alright, there we go. Ooh, each one of Isaac's tears gets a different effect. I'm definitely alright with that. And then use my bomb. Oh, find me some soul hearts immediately. It's good to know that speed down is in the pool of tears. Not the pool of tears. In the pool of pills. Because there is a thing with the pills where it's like, there is obviously all the pills in the game. That doesn't change. But every single match or every single game, they procedurally generate what pills are in your pool. So they will technically be different every game. And it's always good to know what you've got and where they are. Because, hey, I would like to know what I'm putting in my body, apparently. Even though I'm just finding random pills on the floor and sucking them up. I think that says more about Isaac's upbringing than it does about mine, but hey, I'm not here to judge him. Especially if he wants to roleplay as Judas Iscariot. Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking at the tears like, oh yeah, that's one of mine. It's like, no, it's not. It's really not. But hey, whatever speed we lost to that speed down pill, we've regained from pills. No, we lost it to the pill, we regained it from injections. Because that's better. I do feel sorry for this poor kid who's literally just there like, oh yeah, I'm going to sew my mouth shut. And also inject this needle into, I think it's the back of his head. I'm seeing a lot of instances where if I just had one bomb, that would be really nice. But unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. Accidentally summoning spiders. Ah! The one bomb has been given. I'll use it here, because why not? Ah! There's the potential to cascade. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we can definitely try. Ah! That's not going to have any effect, which is fine. See, this is potentially a secret room, but I only have the one bomb. So even if I open this up and it is a secret room, I then can't get into the shop. But it's worth a try. Apparently, I was wrong. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like I said, it's always worth the try. Get stuck in my little wormhole. Gemini absolutely standing no chance. Worth it? Not really. Like, that's not actually worth too much of a thing. I will, however, duplicate this key. In fairness, Elements of Love, I did forget about that. I forgot that that was technically a thing that happened. Because, yeah, certain items will just be called things like the Intruder, and it's a spider that just works its way under Isaac's skin and essentially becomes his head. Yeah, no, there's... Yeah. When you remember these things, it's like, yeah, no. He gets bitten all over by spiders. Like, I'm pretty sure that every spider item, other than the spider mod and Sissy Longlegs, like anything that's a spider crawling on the floor, is just Isaac getting bitten or Isaac just becoming an amorphous thing. He just becomes this, like, to be fair, we might have even had a run today where Parasectoid did just completely morph our face into something else. I will definitely become a crabman. See, here's another thing. It's like, oh yeah, random pills on the floor that have effects on him. Fair enough. He just picked up a thing, and now his hands are crab claws. So it's just a little boy with a fez running around with crab hands. Think of that as you like. Oh, definitely. Trick of the book. The elements that are coming from fruitcake are definitely helping us a lot. These random effects giving us a little bit of an edge, because we actually haven't, I don't think, found any kind of like damage up, like any raw damage. I don't think we found. I'll need to check my items, to be fair. Oh no, we have had a damage up because we got it from growth hormones. But that is the only one that we found so far. Hello. I see you hiding in the corner. I think that... Oh yeah, I definitely left a key in the other room. Don't know where it is though. Hey. I will definitely take it. I've just got some boys following me. Again, not entirely sure where they came from. I'm assuming one of the effects from the fruitcake. Ah. We've also got item pedestals and pickups, troll bombs. I'll spawn 3 random cards. We'll just make a room full of cards. Why not? I think I would rather have I found the item room yet? No. So I think I'd rather have the dice shard. Just to give me the potential of re-rolling what could be a bad item. Hello. Thank you. Speed up, tears down. Okay. Come on. Just open up for me. You know you wanna. Damn. Apple! Gotta love a good apple. I don't have the keys or the money to go to the shop, so that's not something that I'm worried about finding. So I think, yeah, moving along is something that I'm just gonna go for. How about he picks up toothpicks and sticks them in his eyes? Yeah. There are a lot of effects that when you actually think about it and what they do to Isaac, or what Isaac actually does technically to himself. Not necessarily worth thinking about. Ooh, too spooky. I probably should have re-rolled that. I don't need a... Realistically, I don't need a fear aura. But there are some things in this game. There are some effects. It's just like, it's just not worth it. I'd rather save the dice shard for that. Don't need either of you. I will definitely be trying to explode that to get that. We love a good soul heart. I think this game realistically just boils down to, don't try this at home. Isaac does many things to himself in his pursuit of, you know, trying to escape the clutches of his mother. You should just probably not do what he's doing. Haha. See, actually, normally I'd be like, oh, the wafer is brilliant, but we're already getting our damage halved by cancer. So I am gonna reroll that. And now we got a little peeper. Ah. The men with the psychic tears are no match for distance. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely take enemies being turned into poop for some reason. It's an effect I'm not against. Hello, little key man. I unfortunately have nothing for you. I'm gonna leave you alive. Because I knew that that wasn't the final thing of the floor. The sound of the knockback punch just hitting the guy. Oh, that amused me like just way too much. Casual little health up. See, now, this is the kind of trade-off that I'm willing to make. Oh, definitely. The wafer is one of the most powerful items in the game. If you are able to find it at all, usually it's something that will just win you the run because you officially can't take as much damage. But in this particular one, it becomes a little bit redundant because we're already getting that effect from another item. What are you? An unidentified pill. Ah. I probably could have saved that Yara for something a little bit more helpful. But, hey, we have money now. Keys to get keys. I don't see why that's a good trade. So I think I'm just going to carry on. These bitches can teleport. Since when? That was playing with fire a little bit. But I figured I had enough damage to be able to get away with that. The little nerd. Little nerd noise of just like, ah, yeah, I just ate some pills. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh. You give me a chest that I can't even get into. What is the point of you? Okay. I'm gonna save this key for the shop. And hope that the shop has a key. Hey, I'll take it. And then, don't realistically want the ladder. I don't want Mum's bracelet either. Or the jar. I will definitely take that. And better bombs. You never know. The potential is endless. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm not sure if I would need to read the item description again, like if I just find it in the wild. But I don't think you can actually get it to 100% chance. I think you can get it to a high percentage with luck. But I don't think you can actually be there like, oh yeah, 100% of the time you're going to get a knockback punch. Because quite often on items, especially with the mod I'm using, so it gives like the full item description, you don't usually get effects that are 100%. Hey, I'll take it. Something to give to the devil. So we got milk. And another one of the best items of the game. I can't say no to that. Especially with the fruitcake. How can I say no to that? I have a feeling that this is going to be quite an easy boss rush. I don't know what gave me that idea. Maybe it's the fact that I've been actually blessed by RNGesus. And if I don't take too many hits, the rooms should start giving me soul hearts just as a base reward. And when it gets to that point, I will be very happy. I don't know if actually this is potentially one of the few items where tapping it multiple times doesn't actually do anything. But you know what I will take? Casually random homing tears. Admittedly, this is one of the harsher boss rush rooms because there is just spikes in the room that we can't get rid of, and they haven't retracted as the boss rush has started. So I just need to be aware that I can't necessarily run through the middle of the room as freely as I would like or wish. Where are you? I prefer it if you just, left. That'd be nice. But I do like the system with boss rush that usually they pair an easier enemy with a harder enemy. Yeah. So they put Peeper with the fistula. And it's like, oh, you can deal with one and then deal with the other. What have we got there? Ooh. I think I'll use the devil now and use the sun later. That seems like a good idea to me. Because having a full map of the floor later, definitely going to be helpful. I got a little bit of invincibility. Not that it was necessarily needed, but yeah, there we go. Ooh. I'm going to try and see if I can use... I should be able to, but I'm going to try and use Awas in here before I leave. Because if I can get a little trapdoor crawl space, potentially get another item from here, I think that would be a little bit broken, but I'll take it. Oh! First bit of damage this entire run. Judas's shadow has appeared. And then what have we got? Hey! Pickups are attracted to you. That'll be really good for the coins that are trapped in corners and things like that, because they should move towards me. Did I get that right? Oh, I did. Okay. And then I'm still going to need to bomb that one, which is fine. Very nice. And then, yeah, I want to go back in here, pick up the sun. There's nothing else in here, I don't think. Yeah, because I don't want to spawn 2 red hearts. It's not going to help me with anything. Yes, be scared of me. Never come within a certain fraction of my body. See, I was debating re-rolling Too Spooky. And now I realise that it was actually probably one of the better things I picked up. Ah, very nice. Okay. So I should only need to just head straight down. Because now that we've done boss rush, we'll need to do boss rush again when we eventually come back to do hard difficulty. Because I'm aware that we're only doing it on normal right now. But that is future me's problem. There we go. Trying to dodge around a skull. Thank you. Realistically, now that I'm not going to see any more shops, I don't think I should save my money for anything other than potentially the little money doodad. I've forgotten the proper like game lore name for them, but the little beggars that you can get. Oh, I definitely want Rotten Baby. You can't tell me otherwise. And then Ghost Baby isn't necessarily worth it. So if we're looking at the analogy there, I literally spent a cube of meat for a rotten baby to follow me. A rotten baby that follows my every command. Ooh. I would actually quite like that card. I might not use it for this room now that all the enemies are basically dead. But I won't say no to it. Thank you. Yeah, without realising it, the fruitcake at the beginning of this run has just helped us out so much. Finding little sins that I potentially should have fought earlier, but hey, I wasn't necessarily trying to complete everything. Get away from me with your bombs. I don't need you. Yeah, we'll go down. Down felt better. No particular reason. It's just down felt potentially the way to go. Not sure if that's true or not, but hey. We'll deal with them as they come for it. Ooh. I will definitely take that. Thanking you. I am going to take the used diaper over the swallowed penny, just because I don't necessarily need money now. Like, money isn't the thing that we're looking for. Ooh, we have another AWAS. Definitely going to take that. Because I'm sure that I can find places on this map where a little trapdoor could be easy enough found, especially when they just put bones on the floor. Damn it. I probably put it just a little bit too far down. Because positioning with that one is a little finicky. I'll take it. Ugh, and no devil deal. Alright, then we'll end it there. I open the chest. And I see all the possibilities. But I also find a needle. Ah, the experimental treatment. Okay. Looking at the time. Yeah. We've been going for realistically almost 2 hours now. So I'm happy to call it there. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you're here from YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see me play next. Always up for trying something at least once. If you're here from Twitch, thank you for joining me in the chat. Thank you to the new follows coming from HungryCat0001. And thank you all so much for watching. I will be back in 2 hours? Yeah, I'll be back in 2 hours to play some Slay the Spire, but for now, all I have left to say is thank you, and good night.